Hey, you're home.
I'm back.
How was your session with the boys?
I was alright, you know what I'm saying? Just kicking it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they did ask how we met though.
Oh, really? What did you say?
You know what I'm saying? We're just kicking it, playing FIFA, and then I told them the story.
I'm gonna get you, man.
Lionel Messi.
Oh, you can't touch me, bro.
Super ball over the top, and he's through.
Hey, wait. Oi, look at that, man. Look at that, damn it. You got lucky this time, man. I'm done with this, man.
So Mahad, you never really told us how you and Safa really met.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
That's a long story, bro. You ain't ready for that one.
So I was killing that game, right? Leaving chumps on their booty. It's going left, it's going right. Prime Lionel Messi before the tax evasion. Go Lasso! Yo, that was fine, man. She considered going pro. Going pro? Trying to get some Grammys, baby. Be the next Kanye.
Trainer, how about we just stick to the facts, bro?
Facts? Facts? You can't handle the facts, bro.
So, like, you guys remember that time in English class when we were reading I'm Not Scared by Nicola Maniti? It would be her turn to read from the pages and she wouldn't, like, read the dialogue with the cuss words in them. She'd just be like, B word, C word, F word, yada yada, yada yada yada. And I'm just like, this girl is hilarious. But see, I was really enamored by the way she'd enunciate her words though. So clean.
So I've always fancied a sharp lady. Real sucker for the intelligent type. And this chick was the sharpest of them all. Man, I was floored, gone, compromised.
So what you do next, bro?
I do what any handsome young black man does. Slid into her DMs.
Alright, lit.
So yeah, man, we went to the orchestra, right? And I don't know what it was. Maybe it was that little Asian kid with like the violin skills. Maybe it had me feel some type of way. But I definitely felt some type of way. Could you imagine though? Me, Mr. Kanye West and Kanye, feeling some type of way at an orchestra? I'm telling you, man, paradigm shifted, bro.
So yeah, man, I was just talking to her and that. I was chilling it, kicking it, you know what I'm saying, doing me. And then she hit me with the Miley Cyrus, the wrecking ball. Hitting me with all of this existential overwhelm talking about. I mean, I just want to know, what are you doing with yourself? Where you going? And I really wanted to tell her, to the Grammys, baby.
Now, at this point, I didn't know what one for sure. You know what I'm saying? I knew I had feelings brewing, but the kettle wasn't quite whistling yet. So I did what I always did when I started to have feelings for females. You know what I'm saying? Expected the female in my life, Hoya.
She told me, Mahad, Hoya, go ahead and give it a shot. Then Hoya said, Hoya macaan, maalin waxay imaan doonto inaad la kulantaa gabadhaas oo ku noqon doonto mid aad u jeclaata kaannama aad weligaadan jeclaanin insha Allah ani waan kugu duceeyaa Hoya macaan.
So then I returned the favor and hit with a wrecking ball like Miley Cyrus Simone. And that's when I turned to her and said, hey, I really like you. And that's when she said, come meet my dad.
Oh shit, man. What'd you do?
Man, you didn't even know. She was like, talk to your dad. I'm like, what? To go ahead and see her dad felt like a trap. Straight suicide mission, man.
So I pull up to her crib, bro, and an old man pulling up staunch on me like, who are you? What are you doing here? And what have you got to do with my daughter? Man, it was the hardest chat I ever had to have. But your boy didn't buck, you know what I'm saying? I even let her dad know. Pakistan's in the bad, yo. Nah, but for real, all I had was faith. Faith in being able to take care of her the way a man should. So I asked the dad for a hand.
So what do you say?
He said yes.
Hey, congrats, man.
Sit, bro.
Oh, wait, no, that's not how it happened.
What you mean? That's exactly how it happened.
No, I was just telling the girls the same thing today. That's definitely not how it happened.
Oh, yeah? So what'd you tell him instead?
Only the truth. And then Marina's got the arrow move. Can you guys believe that Mahad's the one and like we're getting married?
How did that even happen?
Didn't I tell you how it happened? It happened so quickly. Oh my god. Did I tell any of you? Oh my god.
Girl, spill the tea.
Well, do you guys remember when I moved to high school in year 9 and like that's when I first got to know you?
Yeah.
That's when like I remember seeing him for the first time as well. Like we were in the yard and I was walking past him and I just saw him smile. And I remember thinking, wow, he's so genuine. And like his smile just like lit up his face. Yeah, and we weren't even friends. And even on my year 12 graduation teddy, you know Mahad's like typical saying? He just wrote, GG, all the best though. Like it was so generic.
Yeah, all right, moving the story along. How did this happen?
Well, slowly at first. And then all of a sudden. It's just that after he started messaging me on Instagram, he asked to meet up for coffee. And then we did, but then guess what he says?
I'm just here for a friendly catch-up. I'm not trying to vet you for marriage or anything, so don't get the wrong idea.
Can you believe that?
That's so typical Mahad.
What the hell? It's not like you were trying to get vetted for marriage.
I wasn't.
But then we randomly caught up again in my last year of dentistry, and we went to the symphony orchestra.
Oh my god, he's that friend?
Yes, he's that friend, the one that I ended up going to the orchestra with. And I was telling you, he's so smart and intellectual and open-minded and emotionally intelligent. And then you were like, oh, why didn't you end up going for him? And I was like, nah, we're just friends.
But wait. What was his big move?
Well, he sent me a photo of his mum, and he goes, #future mother-in-law.
And I was like, oh, shit.
And then we were texting non-stop until Mahad asked for 3 days of alone time to pray istikhara.
And then so when we finally met up to actually talk about all of this, I was feeling so flustered. But then he turned around and he just says to me,
It's okay, you don't have to try and be anything around me. So when I finally asked him how he felt about me, he goes, my mum told me that one day you will find a love that will make you feel like you've never loved before. And I didn't believe her until now.
Hey, so that's the only part you remembered right.
No, don't you also remember that beautiful night at the beach?
Oh yeah, that was beautiful, wasn't it?
I know blue is your favorite color, so I wrote down the dua of Musa alayhi salam on a blue paper. This is the dua he read when he really needed Allah's help. And I feel like if we ever have a chance of working out, it will only be with Allah's help.
You know, I never really thought of it that way. The dye actually worked.
Yeah, it did.